A beggar woman and her beggar son enter a restaurant and sit at a table. On that table, there is some leftover food, and the little boy immediately starts eating it. The waiter notices all this and quickly approaches them with a smile, politely asking, "Sir, what would you like to order?" The woman replies, "We cannot afford very expensive food, but please show us the menu." The restaurant owner, sitting at the back, is watching everything. When the beggar woman checks the menu prices, she becomes very worried and says to the waiter, "We won't order anything, just bring us something cheap." The waiter leaves, and the little boy says to his mother, "Mama, please order something for me to eat." His mother tells him, "Son, I have already ordered something cheap for you. It will come soon." The waiter overhears everything. A little while later, he brings them a nice meal and serves it, saying, "This is complimentary from our restaurant. You are our 100th guest today, so this meal is free, and you are today's lucky customers." Seeing such delicious food, the beggar mother and son become very happy and thank the waiter. The waiter, too, feels joy seeing their happiness and leaves. After some time, they finish their food and leave. When the waiter comes to clean the table, he finds a note left there, thanking him. He keeps the note in his pocket. The owner, who had been watching everything, calls the waiter over. The owner angrily says, "What have you done? You gave them food for free. I will deduct this money from your salary." The waiter replies, "Sir, they were very poor and very hungry. That's why I gave them food. It's okay. You can deduct the money from my salary." The owner says, "Of course, I will deduct it from your pay. Now go and do your work." A little later, the waiter sees the same mother and son sitting at a distance, but this time wearing fine suits. Surprised, the waiter approaches them and says, "Madam, just a while ago you were dressed in beggar's clothes, and now you are sitting here in such expensive clothes." At that moment, the restaurant owner also arrives and says, "This is my wife and son. Actually, they wanted to test you for a promotion. We needed an honest person to be the manager of our restaurant, so we staged this whole act to test you, and you have passed the test. From today, you are the new manager of this restaurant." The waiter feels overjoyed hearing this and thanks them sincerely.